Okay, so to begin your leash walking skills, the first thing to note is that leash walking is very important to teach your dog early and to keep rewarding very heavily in the beginning. Pulling on the leash is very rewarding to a dog, so in order to manage it in the beginning, I would definitely recommend using a harness with a front attachment as well. This one has a back also. This is called the Pet Safe 3-in-1 harness. There is also the Blue Canine Balance harness, which is very nice, and the 2-pound no-pull harness. The other option is using a head halter, like a gentle leader. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I can help you get that fitted. So let me put this on Nellie, and I'm going to show you guys your basic mechanics. Ready? Girl. No. Twisted there. What a good dog. All right. So to begin, you want to start with your dog's attention on. If your dog is paying attention to something else, like a squirrel or a lizard or whatever it may be, you've already lost the game. Your dog is going to pull to the end of their leash to go get what they want. It's very rewarding for them to get closer to things that are interesting, not as rewarding to stay near you, until you teach them that it's really rewarding to stay near you. So what I'm going to do to get her started is I'm going to get a treat with my fingers and just kind of lead her over near me. It doesn't have to be perfect at this stage. I just want her close by me so she's got her attention on me. Good girl. Now that she's got her attention on me, I'm going to take one step and reward. Easy as that. Just keep it very simple for them in the beginning. One step reward. So let's do that again now. Lure her near me. Doesn't have to be perfect. What a nice girl. One step, reward. As your dog gets better, you can increase the number of steps you go before your reward. Okay. Step, step, reward. Good girl. Good girl. What I'm doing is teaching my dog that if you stay near me, you're getting really good stuff. If your dog goes to the end of the leash to look at something, you want to make a noise of some sort to get their attention back on you. Don't use their name because you're ideally going to use that as your recall cue. So we don't necessarily want to recall her to me, but I want to get her attention and get her over to me with some help. So what that would look like, I'm going to let her get a treat over here. She's gone to the end of the leash. Smooched at her. Helped her get near me. Oh, what a good girl. Step, step, walk. As you're walking in the beginning, make sure that you're practicing in an area with very, 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 very few distractions. So that means practice inside. Practice on your leash so your dog gets used to having this connection with you because this is real life stuff. As your dog gets really good with this in the house and you can go 10 steps with your dog staying right next to you and you can reward at the end of that, then you can move to, say, your patio. Or maybe the front yard where it's a little less distracting or the backyard where it's a little less distracting. But if you do that, you have to make sure that you give your dog an easier step. So do not expect your dog to be perfect inside. You go outside and take the same number of steps. Start back a little bit. So maybe you get 3 steps this time instead of 10 that you're doing inside. Always reward your dog very, very, very heavily in the beginning. The more you reward in the beginning, the stronger you're making the association with staying near you, the less you're going to have to reward in the end. Our end goal is to have a dog who can walk with us on our walks and stay near us and be told, okay, go sniff and be a dog, but otherwise they're on our time. Now, it is also important that you let your dog be a dog. So make sure you're letting your dog go sniff on cue. So what I do for Nellie, you ready? Is I get her near me. Good girl. We're walking along on our walk, and I would tell her, go be a dog. That's her cue to go sniff. She can go be a dog. And I say, okay, let's go. And that's how she knows she's on my time now. Sniffing for dogs is very important, so don't deny them of that. Also, do not expect your puppies or your dogs to walk right next to you their entire walk. We humans are boring to them. So if she's out a little ways, as long as she's not pulling my arm, I'm okay with that. I want her to still have some freedom and enjoy her walk as well. What a good girl. What a good girl. Perfect. So one more time, what your beginning steps inside with little distractions is going to look like is this. Get your dog close to you, get their attention on you, step, reward. Step, reward. Good girl. Make it super easy for them in the beginning. The easier you make it in the beginning with the high rate of reinforcement, the easier it's going to be for you